All right, here's the system as is right now. You've got a waterproof electronics enclosure. About, here's my hand, so it's about the size of my hand. On the front, you've got two potentiometers, one for each pump. Right now I'm only running one pump, so I'm only using the top one. So this is minimum power and then maximum power all the way up. Then this switch sets between ramp up, ramp down, steady state, and random mode. So we'll just leave it on steady state right now. Then you've got AC power in, DC power out. Here's the long cable running to the power head in the bucket. Just kind of hanging. In here, you got the electronics for the two potentiometers, for the switch, power coming in, running into the power supply, running at 12 volts currently. This is the power going out to the T200. The ESC for the T200, that's the only part that'll really heat up in this equation. And so we've got a little blower fan blowing right on it. So hopefully that keeps it cool. The Arduino, which is only taking inputs right now from the potentiometer, getting power from the main power, and reading the toggle switch right here, and then providing pulse width modulated signal to the ESC to control power out. It's just the power rail and then the power supply. So could run this thing down at like 8 volts, but we're running it at 12 right now. And so you'll be able to see the impact of turning the power up. And it's just gonna ramp up slowly. The program has it ramping relatively slowly. And you'll see we'll start to empty the bucket pretty soon. And we'll take it back down. And the programs is written right now. Steady state just reads the potentiometer input and slowly ramps up to it. Ramp up, ramp down reads the potentiometer input as the max and ramps up to it and then back down to minimum and then up to it and then back down to minimum. Pauses at the top and the bottom for about 4 seconds each. And random reads the potentiometer input as maximum and then chooses a random value between minimum and maximum and then ramps toward that, and then chooses another minimum value and ramps toward that. So it just keeps selecting different random values between minimum and maximum and heading toward it. So it should provide pretty random flow. That's about it. That's the T200. So right now the box is just powering one unit. And obviously, once we want to add another one, we'll have to add another power cable out, probably down here, and another mode select switch.